Hello and welcome back to FTB Beyond. Well, today we're actually going to get on with some more, optimizing the thingy area. We need better power because this generator is no good. I've gone through so much code, it's unreal. I went ahead and built myself a little house. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just building and then it's super teeny. So I might just leave this, that was my first build, and make something bigger over here, probably. Just depends how it goes. We do need to go and get a cow. I've got them marked down over there. But I'm going to get a lasso. Well, probably a couple of lassos. Because I do need them. And I need some string. Do I have string? I do. Let's see if I remember the recipe. I'm sure it was like that. Then it costs you XP. Ooh, just enough. Sweet. We can't make the other one. We need more XP. XP? I need XP. Did I put anything in the furnaces in the house? I did. But that's not going to give us enough XP. Luckily, I have an obsidian hammer. As soon as you do a bit of mining, it gives you XP. So I'm going to do that until I get some XP. And I'm going to go and get a cow. And I'll be back shortly. And we're back, guys. Right. So, I've got a few things we need to go into. I've also gone ahead and started grinding up some sand. That's actually giving us silicon because we're going to go into refined storage. I would normally go into 82, but I thought I'd leave it and go for somewhere else. I've stuck some food in here because we're running a bit short on food. I have got some raspberry juice on me. Nom 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 nom. So that's okay. We've got plenty of food in here as well. And I've also found another ender lily, so we've got two now. And we did get one ender pearl from that one, and it is nearly grown again, so it's not too bad. So first things first, we're going to need a controller, which is going to need enriched quartz, which is iron ingots, and we've got plenty. So let's do that, and also this, because you probably noticed I did go to the nether, so let's grab a ton of these. I'd say 64 is more than enough. I don't think we need any more. I'm actually going to stick a few of these in my inventory because I think we're going to need them. Let's get you as well. Do we need anything else? I don't think we do. So let's get a machine casing, and then I think that's all we need apart from silicon. We don't have the silicon on us because it's in here. We have 28, so that's quite nice. So let's grab you, which gives us the controller. Then we need the crafting grid, which is an actual crafting table. So that's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a bit more expensive than that, but it's not bad. So let's go, and because this is going to go in a solderer as well, but we do need all these to go with it. So we're going to need a basic process. So we are going to need a solderer first. So let's grab you, which is going to need sticky piston, and also you. So wood, redstone, and cobble. And we have tons of cobble. It's not like we're running out of that anytime soon. So let's grab you. We've got a ton of stuff in our inventory. Back, and you. We're going to need, actually, let's actually see if shift clicking these works. So I want to stack them, yeah. So shift click the plus sign makes it all stack in here. So we want two of them, and then we're going to need you. So let's grab all them back out, and two sticky pistons should be more than enough. So let's grab you, back one, and shift click them in, job done. But this actually does need power, if we look. But before we can actually start getting into this machine, this actually does need power, and power goes into here. I don't think it will get power direct from this. It might do, it might not, but let's give it a try. And I want the crafting grid, please. So you need that, and we need also the silicon press, which needs the silicon. Let's try one piece of silicon in here and see if it gets power direct from this. It does not, so we're not going to get anything from there. I can't remember what gives us power from this. It's not on the top of my head whatsoever. So let's go back, and does it tell me what power this takes? It might be because it only takes this silicon. Let's try and put one in. You're doing that, so we're gonna have to go to the furnace and smelt that up, and hopefully it does work. Let's get one of you and wait for that to be done. So it's not doing that, so that makes me think I'm gonna need this on there. And you got power now, so if I grab this and put you there, you should go now in there, and you should get it. Nice. So it is getting power, but these two are also draining. So before we can go any further, I'm probably going to get some sort of different power, because we could do this all day and basically do our thing, but this is going to take a while. As you can see, there's not enough power going into this because a lot of machines are taking what it needs. So I'm going to go into probably Immersive Engineering. So if we go to Immersive, if I spell it right, well, I don't need to spell it right because it's right here. So I'm probably going to go with water mills because they're easy and cheap, but we do need treated sticks, which comes from this, which also comes from creosote, which that actually comes from the blast furnace and the blast coke furnace. So we're going to need a ton of bricks and clay, and I don't think I have any clay. Well, I have 18, so that means I'm going to have to go searching for some clay. So what I'm going to do is actually throw you in the first slot there. First slot, please. And it should grab that once it's done the gold, and I'll be back while I go and find some clay. Are you flashing? Yes. Not enough power. I know there's not enough power. I need to go and get some clay. So I'll be right back in a second, guys. So I just need 5 more, which I've gone and got ahead. I've already got there. But we're going to need a hammer, which I think, if I remember rightly, goes a bit like this with 2 iron, and we get the Immersive Engineering hammer. Sweet. But this is going to take 10 years as well, because we need to do that and do that. And obviously put our coke. Did I want you to do that? There we go. Obviously put coal in here, which would actually give us a bit more burn time when we put it into here. So that's actually quite handy. Let's actually stick all that in, because this is going to take a while. I always hate that. I always get one left over, because obviously it needs to burn into this. I can't remember how long it takes. I think it takes around about 5 minutes or something. But this there is a percentage on the one probe that is telling us how far along it is. It's just going to take a long time to go out. But I think we can actually use a transfer node for this, liquid. So if I type in node, we do get a fair few. So what's this going to cost us? Redstone and a pipe, which is normal, and glass, which we don't actually have. So let's just do that. Furnace mode only, yes. So that's okay. And then we need also redstone, which we do have on our inventory, so we should have to do that when the glass is done, wherever it went. One more piece, please. Thank you. Got 2 instead. That'll do. So where is what am I looking for? I am looking for a bit of diorite. So that should be in here. Nice. So if we do this, actually we need to do you, which is normal stone. I do have that somewhere. Was it in there? Or was it in here? I have junk everywhere, guys. It's unreal. So you, it's in here, remember now. And you. So let's do 2 rows of this, get the 6, and we should be able to do this now. Sweet, and we do get 64. So that should be now, but we need a bucket. Let's just do another bucket, then we got 2. Because I think we still get the bucket back. So we get 4 of them. Then we need a tank or something for this to go into. So if we place you there, that should now get crystal, which it has. Then we need a tank or something just to hold this. We got a thermal expansion tank, which does need you, which we actually do have. So that is a redstone servo, which then we need 2 more pieces of glass. Did I actually put enough in? Probably didn't. There we go. I thought I had more glass somewhere. Obviously, oh, I had pane glass for them windows. I thought I actually had enough. Luckily, it doesn't take long to do. Sweet. Let's take them and get this made. So let's go tank, please. We need copper. Not tank, please. Now tank, please. And then let's do that. I see a tap. What's that? XP tap. Mob grind tools. Attach this to the side of a singularity tank. Will turn XP fluid into orbs. Ooh, like the tap you used to have in 1.7. That's quite cool, that. So let's do that. We're going to probably need a crescent hammer to tell this to pump into this. Ooh, we don't need it. We don't need a pump. So that will actually now fill, and it'll tell you how much it's got in. We got 1 mega bucket, so that should actually be a... Did that actually use my bucket? Really? Thanks, game. Sweet, now we got that. And then we can actually go ahead and use this on some wood. Around like that. That gives us 8. But we're going to need a lot more than that just to get ourselves a water wheel. Because if I remember rightly, also the segments go like this. And then U, which gives us 1 segment. Now you can see how much wood we're going to need. A lot. But we are getting there, guys. We are getting there. But this is going to take forever. And you've got nothing in you now. So what I'm going to do, guys, we've done a fair bit today. We've got somewhat started on refined storage. And we got ourselves a coke oven. And I've also done a few other things around. We got some cows. I'll keep breeding them up. Actually, they do need breeding now. So we're going to need some leather at some point. Because some recipes do need leather. And plus it gives me a bit more food. Because I do tend to forget to eat. And you are working. And obviously you're not working. Let's take you out now and actually use you. And you can go in there. And then you can go in there. Sweet. And that has generates 32 RF at 20 per tick. Nice. So what I'm going to do then, guys, I'm actually going to leave today's episode right there. And I'll see you in the next one.